If you've had a good year already, 2023, I hope it is, by the way. If there's one thing that I can recommend for you to make your year even better, is some of what Dark Labs has to, where's the name of this? Oh, here it is. Crack. Man. Oh. Okay, you know Dark Labs. They are from Poland and they don't care about the FDA. But this is a company that goes all out. They have made some hardcore pre-workouts from Flame V1, V2, then Heroline, Crack Gold, Crack Limited Editions, but man, then there's the Crack OG. Now Crack Gold and Heroline, I think that's the strongest of the strong, but it is too much for me because Heroline has yohimbine and it's just overwhelming for me for a workout. Although it is great for cardio and maybe just for fun, you know, Heroline can be good, but for me, it is too strong, Heroline. But Crack OG, this is where it hits all the spots, but it's definitely not for everyone. This is a pre-workout that's crack. At 2 scoops, this has 120 milligrams of DMAA. 120. Like the max dose a couple years ago, we all knew was 70 milligrams. Anything higher, it just gives you side effects. It has a higher risk for elevated blood pressure, elevated heart rate. It's just not good for you. But they have done something here to subside those side effects. But I still highly warn you guys, this is not for everyone. This is certainly not for you if you're watching this. This is for the advanced users only. Now, first we're gonna go over the label and then we're gonna get into my review. For the label, I know like a lot of videos have covered the label already. I'm late to the game, but I just wanted to review this because it's just one of my favorites from Dark Labs, and it's about time I talked about it because I have gone through a couple bottles already and I still have like 4 in my inventory. Okay, so first the label. Again, I don't want to go over it too much, and I do have a breakdown on my site, FitFrek.com, with all the references and studies because I am a lab bro. I love seeing the research and I love seeing the benefits of these ingredients. So let's go into it, man. So the first ingredient is citrulline malate, dose at 8 grams. 8 grams of citrulline malate, that's at 2 scoops. Everything here is dosed at 2 scoops that I'm talking about. But you can take 1 scoop. Everything at 1 scoop is half the serving. So 8 grams of citrulline malate. Citrulline malate is good for nitric oxide. It's good for pumps. You'll get pumped. It's not gonna give you like all out pumps because it's citrulline malate. It's not pure citrulline. But you're getting 4 grams of pure citrulline. That's enough. You're getting the clinical dose, the minimum dose, and you're gonna get the benefits of increased pumps. But then we have beta-alanine. You get some tingles a little bit. I mean, 3 grams. I do get tingles, but it's not overwhelming for me. I don't feel it as much, but that's because my body's saturated with beta-alanine. Like creatine, it takes time to saturate in your body. So if you do want the tingles to go away, you do have to take it on a regular basis. So if you want to do that, you might have to get it in bulk supply so you can take it on a regular, everyday basis. So then we have agmatine sulfite. This is the quarterback. This is the defender of nitric oxide. This is going to defend those levels. When you're elevated, when you have elevated nitric oxide levels from citrulline, agmatine is going to be in there. It's going to have its shield up, Captain America kind of thing, and it's going to defend those levels, prolong those pumps, and give you elevated nitric oxide for a longer period of time. So that means you're just getting more pumps for a longer period of time, especially when it's combined with other nitric oxide boosters. It does have other benefits as well. It gives you a mood uplift. It increases motivation just a little bit. It functions a little bit like a neurotransmitter. So it is an interesting ingredient that's like half nitric oxide and half nootropic, or maybe mostly nitric oxide and just a little bit nootropic. Arginine nitrate. No one likes arginine. Arginine is terrible, but arginine nitrate, that's where it is. Arginine nitrate is bonded with nitrates. That means you'll actually be absorbing the arginine here, and you're getting 1.5 grams. Nope, you're getting 1 gram of that. Pardon me. And then we have beetroot powder. Dose at 1 gram. Now, if you don't have beetroot in your diet, you need to have it because this has a lot of benefits. Here, it has benefits for nitric oxide. It's because it's full of nitrates. Then we have L-norvaline. Norvaline. This is an amino acid that helps with pumps. This is an interesting, highly underrated ingredient in nitric oxide boosters, but here we have it in a pre-workout By the way, if you do want to check out my latest pump pre-workouts and the best supplements out there, check out the link somewhere here, probably on this side or this side. Then we have choline Betarite. So this one is a great choline. This one is a great nootropic, but it is not the best form of choline. But it is in here anyway, so you'll get the focus benefits, you'll get the acetylcholine. That's known as a learning transmitter, by the way. It increases memory, concentration, and focus. Pardon me, I got some sniffles going on. Then caffeine dose at 400 milligrams. This is the granddaddy of stimulants. This is like the veteran of stimulants. This will increase alertness, decrease fatigue. It just has a lot of benefits for power and strength. We love it because, I mean, there's no better option for caffeine just yet, maybe in the future. DMAA 120 milligrams. Now DMAA is safe, but once you go higher than 70 milligrams, then gets a little risky. I mean, the risks are mostly vasoconstriction because it's a stimulant, it's a strong one, especially because it's combined with other stimulants. So when it's combined with caffeine, you'll get more of a chance to have elevated heart rate, elevated blood pressure, especially when it's dosed higher than 70 milligrams. So, but the nitrates in here should subside the effects. The nitrates should help with vasodilation. And so there is like a 2-in-1 combo effect where there is a bit of vasoconstriction going on from DMAA, but you have nitrates to help increase the vasodilation. Why do I have the sniffles, man? Then we have an interesting ingredient that I'm not going to be able to pronounce, but it is silicate. No, not silicate. It is Cicalictylium. It is Cicalictylium tortiosum extract. This one is a good vaso relaxer. It's going to help relax those blood vessels. But let me write that down on the screen. Okay, grains of paradise. This one is a little bit of a fat burner. 15 milligrams is going to increase those sweats. So that's out of the way. That's the label. You know the label. You already seen it like a million times probably. So this is your billionth time seeing it. So my review and my experience, I have taken this today. I would highly advise against using this because it's made for advanced users and I don't want you to ruin it for everyone else. So I'm just putting that out there. It is not like C4 or NO Explode. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's not like that, man. Get the fuck out. So Crack OG, the experience, it is not for beginners. All right, so let's say 20 minutes into drinking this, I feel warmth. I get that warmth like I'm stepping on an airplane and I'm about to fasten my seatbelt because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. And it's not a bumpy ride, it is a smooth ride. But once your seatbelt's buckled in, you start feeling the airplane, you start feeling the pressure. I find that it is a sensation that happens. It's like a warmth sensation, and caffeine is clearly felt. Increased focus, increased energy at the 20-minute mark, and it feels like that's the peak of it, but 10 minutes after that, you know, at the 30-minute mark, things get maximized. Like the energy, there's a little bit of urgency, like I want to go now, I want to go to the gym now, and I can't sit still at the computer. And you can just feel like the plane's about to take off, and it's already taken off, but it just keeps elevating. And it's very smooth though. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't go to a point where it's like, this is too much, this is too much. But when I'm exercising, I can hardly catch my breath sometimes. But that's from like, the rest periods are so minimal in the gym that I'm taking. It's like, I have to go to the next exercise as soon as possible. And I am focused, like I am looking at the weights, gonna friggin' eat it. Some people try to talk to me in the gym and I try to be friendly. I try to talk to everyone, but I cannot. Like I'm in a good mood, I can talk, but it doesn't make me overly social, but it makes me talk fast. Like I just want to get my words out there, like, yo, yeah, what's going on? Sounds good, all right, bye. The DMAA is in there, you can feel it, but it's not vasoconstrictive. At 120 milligrams, like 70 milligrams used to give me like vasoconstriction, but now when I take nitric oxide boosters, especially because Crack OG has nitrates, the vasodilation is increased. I don't feel like I'm so dizzy. or anything like that. But you can tell right now, man, it's only been 3 hours since I've taken it. And I would say it's kind of like the cousin of Power by Badass Labs. If Power had a cousin that was DMAA pre-workout kind of thing, because Power also gives you that sensation of like warmth, and not, well, Power gives you more aggression, but Crack gives you more energy. There's no euphoria, but you feel good. Like I feel good. I feel motivated, but it's not to the point where it's like Zeus or Dark Energy, where the mood is just so elevated and I'm making jokes and laughing, if I could describe that. But it's a very nice feeling, and it never fails, because I don't take this every day, every workout. I take it like once or twice a week, and I've already gone through a bottle or two, and I am recommending this if you're an advanced user, if you're a doctor, because you should know what you're doing. This is not for beginners, but the flavor, if you care about that, it's good, all right? Don't make flavor a part of this. Flavor's never been a part of this. Flavor is good with Crack OG. You don't taste like the chemical kind of like artificial chemicaliness. You don't really taste that, but it does taste like it's not real. Like this is orange. It tastes like orange. All right, it tastes like orange. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. All right. Yeah, so this is not, at the time of this recording, it is not available, but I reached out to Dark Labs and they told me it's coming back. And if it has come back, but then it goes out of stock again, that rarely happens, because it's been in the market since 2019. Since 2019. So think about that. It's 2023 right now. And I can not see this going away anytime soon. This is one of their best selling products. They will not discontinue it. If anything, they will improve it. And you know Dark Labs, they don't go like the jacked advanced type of style. They don't reformulate and then make it worse. No, they don't make things worse. Dark Labs make things better. So expect this to be back. You can use my coupon code for stock updates. Check out my website. It's always updated. The strongest pre-workout list. This has made that list easily. This is easily the best for energy. Someone told me it feels like Adderall, but I don't know about that. I've never taken Adderall. I have taken monophenol. Monophenol is quite good. What else? Yeah, use my coupon code FitFrek at all the big retailers like NutriCartel, nutritionalsupplementshop.com, and darklabs.pro. All these sites, take my coupon code FitFrek. That's without the numbers. My coupon code is the same across all stores, bros. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is a really nice pre-workout. It's not overwhelming, but the energy is really nice. Like you get to a point where it's not overwhelming, but man, woo! I can go boxing right now if I wanted to. But I did work out this morning, and I had oatmeal and protein shake, and I'm still energized. I can go boxing though. If you guys want to come box with me. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Check out the other videos in the description below, or comments, and everything you need is in the comments or description. Thank you so much, Dark Labs, and thank you to Dark Labs for sending me some crack. But you know me, I keep things honest, 100%, no BS, no sponsorships, and zero BS.